Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubel. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Luis Garcia.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a foul ball. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Pena gets it to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 1 out, bases empty. Towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 2. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, George Kirby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Astros, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one misses in the dirt. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pena leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. And another ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Now 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike.
0-1 to count.
Two outs. Base hit into center field. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 on, 2 outs.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Yohan Moncada. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. One down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Sheets.
Sheets getting to start in right. 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Tied up here in the early going. And that's in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Kirby back to work. And a base hit into right center field.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the rookie second baseman. That one fouled off. McCormick stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Top half of the third inning, digging in, Ryan Bliss.
Ryan Bliss.
And the right-hander back to work. Outside. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Inside ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. On the ground, and foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Austin Hayes. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. That's inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base hit. Around second is Pena. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he chases a high fastball there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Tucker is retired. And there are 2 outs.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Rayleigh ranging back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Emerson Hancock appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 22 getting loose as well. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Jose Abreu waits on deck. Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 1. We're in the second game of this division series. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's long gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 0-2. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. First base.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Moncada stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Astros up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
The right fielder, number 32. Gavin.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
Inside, ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
France swings through it for strike one. The Astros have some action in their pen. J.P. France up and throwing. Belak getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one.
1-1.
There's the strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Raley, the runner at third. Moncada over at second. Sheets on at first with 2 down. And a ball and 2 strikes. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The pitch goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder,
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On its way to the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
second baseman, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out looking his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, J.P. France.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Josh Rojas.
The second baseman, Josh Rojas.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's off the mark. 1-0. France, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The M's trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rodriguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one fouled off. To the right side. The throw to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Emerson Hancock.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the lineup flips over, and now Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch.
With both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Jeremy Pena. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rojas in plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Houston, now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Barlow getting ready to go. Urquidy warming up as well. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2. Inside just missed. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
the right fielder, number 32.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ball one, no
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sheets stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Man at second. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. Bregman runs. Foul ball there. Got him. And there's one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Abreu in the box again, takes a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Outside low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Astros 4 and the Mariners 3. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh.
The new pitcher in the game, Joe Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. There's one. Out. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And that one is in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. A little bit low.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he deals.
That's out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cal Raleigh would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 4 and the Mariners 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Will Wagner.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Hayes digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santos. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And another ball.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. A strikeout and a walk. That's in there. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to France. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Luke Raley.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here's a 2-1. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yoan Moncada on deck for the M's. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike. There's the strike at the knees.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Alvarez.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
1-0. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Chafin, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle. Splits the plate, and the count's full.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Out to short. Bliss. They get the force, and the inning is over. One left for Houston, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch, and fouled off. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kick steals.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right-handed reliever, and that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Bliss. The shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6